We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Donovan Solano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Kyle Lewis. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he takes a called strike too.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Misses, ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Rafael Devers the next to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Nolan Arenado. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Winker over at second. Lewis is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Fletcher shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. And there's out number 2. So striding in, John Gray. First pitch of the at-bat.
John Gray.
And he popped him up. Newman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late that time for a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. Here it comes.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Stanton. Still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, James McCann. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Gray.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Donovan Solano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
Count 3-0.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the...
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. Gurriel has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Grounded weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Digging in, Donovan Solano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Randy Arozarena is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Randy Arozarena.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Randy Arozarena is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Garrett Stubbs is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Joe Biagini enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 29, Joe Biagini.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. Last time through was a base hit. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. A shot down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is skied into short left center. Correa is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. He was a ground out victim last time up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, James McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, David Fletcher. He swings and lines it to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 55.
At the plate, John Gray. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Arenado has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next the dangerous power threat, Jesse Winker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Kyle Lewis.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Devers, right field and carrying well. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, James McCann. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, David Fletcher. That's popped up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, John Gray. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Dylan Carlson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos now. He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann finds it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Ready now, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So a man at third here with two gone and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Jesse Winker. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Solano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Kyle Lewis. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Newman over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Stanton is going to have room. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brasso, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Swinging a soft liner. Solano for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Kevin Newman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hopped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Newman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count left.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A bouncer up the middle. Newman's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Standing in now, Zach Godley. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Runners on first with one down. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Donovan Solano. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guy...
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Justin Verlander, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This for the second baseman, Solano. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 the count. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fast. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Michael Brasso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Zach Godley, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, Donovan Solano. A curveball hit right back at him. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 10.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So digging in now, Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Newman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Michael Lorenzen comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Got him. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he got him. In now, Michael Lorenzen is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So striding forward now, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally.
A swing and a miss. That retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brasso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And he fouls this one off. This is popped up. Rousseau has a play. Makes the play, one away. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Urshela trying to get there, and no one will track it down. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there is the second base. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Astros. The first
Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. Now batting, Kevin Newman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. David Fletcher has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brustar Graterol. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Randy Arozarena becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann recovers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Astros are down to their final out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This lineup is flailing.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Godley takes home the win. Justin Verlander is slapped with 8.